Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 5-3. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, basically I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and also invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, to practice being on camera, promote your business, whatever, tell jokes, whatever you like to do. So let me get started with the word page, that is the government and nonprofit information page. Now, here's one thing I want to point out. It's, summer's coming. As you might know, Durham Parks and Recreation and other entities are looking for lifeguards. So it just so happens that the American Red Cross, now actually there are a bunch of classes offered by the American Red Cross that are unrelated to lifeguarding. Check those out at your convenience. But the point I want to make is that there is a series of 4 class workshops where you can develop your lifeguarding skills and get a job as a lifeguard this summer. So let's see. So the first one was last week. And this week, just want to let you know, you do have to pay. It's $250. That's a lot of money. However, if you get a job as a lifeguard, hey, your class has already paid for itself. So the next series of 4 classes will start day after tomorrow, May 5th, and then it's 4 days in a row. So May 5th from 5 until 10:30. It's a long day. It's serious. After all, you're saving lives. And then Friday from 5 until 10:30. And then Saturday, 9 to 6. And also Sunday from 9 to 6. Again, $250, but it will pay for yourself once you get that lifeguarding job. All righty. And again, let me tell you where it's held. So it's held over at Duke University's Recreation Department's Wilson Center. So that's cool. You don't have to leave town. So check it out. The minimum age is 15 for taking this lifeguarding class. All righty. I do also like to point out that there are very, very helpful programs and services offered by local nonprofits, also city government and county government as well. So check those out at your convenience. The Durham County libraries are open until 8. Bragtown is open until 6 this evening. And let's see what's on the docket at Durham Tech's Small Business Center, an online series of incredibly helpful and free webinars that you can take. I've taken a bunch of them. So today, let's see, on the list today are 3 classes. There's more than 3, but I couldn't fit them all on the page. So you can click on the link and see what I had to leave out. But the ones that I am listing for today, let's see, today's what, the 3rd? Here it is. So North Carolina Business Registration Basics, including DBA, that's doing business as, and that's going to be this evening from 6 until 7. All you have to do is to sign up and then attend, take notes. Also today from 6 until 7, how to live stream for business. That's what I'm doing right now. If you want to learn more about that, you can attend that class. Also from 6 until 8, online tools and apps for small business. Awesome. I know this guy, our cook, is waiting in the wings. He's also a good source for helpful tools and apps for small business. We'll be bringing him on after the weather. Okay, now it just happens to be the National Small Business Week, and SCORE is holding their virtual summit. So there's a bunch of free classes all this week. It's incredible. So let me scroll down to SCORE. And in case you don't know, that is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. They have mentors, they have webinars, they're really wonderful. So today at 1:20, there's going to be, all of these classes are free, by the way. So at 1:20, you can take a free class called Empowering a Hybrid Workforce, Business and Tech Best Practices to Unlock Productivity and Profit. That's this afternoon at 1:30. Also today at 3:40, accelerating your small business success with e-commerce, selling online. I love that one. Also, from starting at 4:45, navigating today's small business landscaping, how the SBA is investing in your ideas, SBA being Small Business Administration. Then at 5:30, securing capital for your small business, an overview of SBA programs. These are all so awesome. Okay, let's go to the To Your Health page and see what's happening in the health area. I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. Let's see where we can get a free test today. Let's see. Oh, there's so much on this page. Wow. Whoa, I can't even find it. There it is. Dollar Tree, that just ended. Sorry about that. That was until noon. Sorry about that. But Fidelity Investments, 35 Davis Drive until 4:30. That's a drive-through. Peach Durham until 5. They're on Mangum, just north of downtown. El Centro Hispano until 5:30. That's a drive-through. And then tomorrow, my church, Russell Memorial CME, starting at 9. Fidelity starting at 9. And El Centro Hispano starting at 10. Okay, let's see. Oh, NAMI Durham has something special happening today. NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. They have these wonderful, they have classes, they have workshops. They're really great. So today they have a very special public education session featuring 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗜𝗧𝗬. This is going to be today, and this is going to start at 7. It's a 1 hour, like it's not a class, it's like a public education session. So I'm sure they'll be doing some back and forth. So 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗧𝗬, she is a young entrepreneur. She's going to be talking on how mental health directly impacts career success. So that's going to be very enlightening. She's going to describe her personal coping methods and strategies for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Again, it's going to be from 7 until 8. It's on Zoom and it's free. The link, everything that you need, is right there on the health page. All righty. Let's see. This has been on the page. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it. Operation Medicine Drop. I hardly ever mention this, but it's a partnership of Safe Kids North Carolina, River Keepers of North Carolina, the NC Bureau of Investigation, the Community Anti-Drug Coalition of North Carolina, and also local law enforcement agencies. Basically, they want to help us get rid of old, unused medications. Sometimes old medications, you know you're not taking them anymore, and sometimes you're just kind of careless. You leave them in the cabinet. And very often that is the gateway for young people getting into drug use. So get rid of them. If you're not taking these medications, get rid of them. And they said, don't flush them down the toilet because the water has to end up somewhere, ends up polluting and affecting our water supply and the animals, the fish, et cetera, et cetera. So there are safe places for you to get rid of your medications. For example, the Durham County Justice Center, which is downtown, the Sheriff's Office, District 2, District 3 police substations, and of course the downtown police headquarters. So definitely take care of those old medications. Don't let them sit around tempting young people and just sitting around just taking up space. Okay, let's see what else is on the health. Oh, HELP is open today. HELP is the Health Equipment Loan Program. They're open on Tuesdays from 10 until 2. And this is where it's run by the county. This is where you can donate and or receive items that could help you with your mobility. This is a free program. Wheelchairs, walkers, bedside commodes, et cetera. Read about it on the health page. Okay. Let's click on the top of the page and go to the health events page. That tells us all about the support group programs and meetings. So let's see. Today is the 3rd. I think there's something going on tomorrow. Let's see. Yes, tomorrow, starting at noon, the meeting of the Daughters Concerned for Aging Relative Support Group will start at noon and will go until 1:30. It's online. And you don't literally have to be a daughter, just someone taking care of someone with Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever. So you can get tips and share tips, and it's online. Wonderful program. Okay, now we're going to go to the gardening page, Garden Shed. Okay, I think Duke Gardens has something going on, and they do. So there's going to be an online workshop called Sounds Wild and Broken, Sonic Marvels, Evolution's Creativity, and the Crisis of Sensory Extinction. Wow, sounds like they're covering a lot of ground with that one. So it's going to be online, and it's let's see, it's $12. It's $9.60 if you're a member of Dew Gardens, TLC, or the Ellerby Creek um, Association. So there you go. Very interesting. Sounds Wild and Broken, Sonic Marvels, Evolution's Creativity, and the Crisis of Sensory Extinction. Did I mention the time? It's this evening from 7 until 8. Okay, now let's go to the legal page. I think Legal Aid NC has something going on. Kind of jumping the gun. Let me first talk about the fact that I have early voting information, so you can see where you can vote and when. Now, let's see, Durham City Council, they're having a special meeting this evening at 6. Now, yesterday, they had the at-large vacancy interviews, for Durham City Council. So today at 6, there's going to be public comments on the at-large vacancy candidates. That should be kind of it might be fiery. It sounds really interesting. You can watch it online, and this starts at 6 o'clock. Okay, let's see. I have that. Legal Aid NC, Legal Aid of North Carolina. They have these free webinars. So today there's going to be a free webinar starting at 2:30. Criminal record expungement webinar. This is where you can get details on how to remove previous offenses from your record to increase the chances of you getting employment, housing, and other opportunities. There you go. And it's free. Did I mention that? It's free and it's online. Okay, now we're going to go to the Let's Go page, and that is the last page that we will be visiting today. Calendar of events. Scrolling down to May 3rd. Actually, in just a few minutes, New Visions of Africa restaurant will have their grocery giveaway. They start at 12:30. They do this every Tuesday. They're next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street, and this is where you can get groceries if you are in need. If you're driving, go around, park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. Try to have a rollaway cart if you can. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. And again, they start at 12:30 and it's while supplies last. Also, they will be giving away snacks and meals from 3 until 6. So if you're in need, stop by and get a free meal from New Visions of Africa restaurant. If you're looking for work, there's going to be a hospitality hiring hour. You will be getting refreshments and you'll be talking with staff. It's like a hospitable job fair. So if you're looking for work, part-time or full-time, they're hiring at the Washington Duke Inn and Golf Club, the JB Duke Hotel, and the Lodge at Duke Medical Center. But you head over to the Washington Duke because that's the one place where they're hiring for all 3 venues. So this is going to be from 4 until 5. You can enjoy some refreshments and also talking about possibly working for them. Now, if you're nervous and you're saying, I don't know, I've never worked at a place like that, I don't know if I have the skills, I don't know what jobs they're offering, then what you should do before going there, click on the link on the post there on the Let's Go page and get a sneak peek at the job openings. Then when you go there, you'll be confident about applying for these jobs. So again, this is from 4 until 5. Bahama Baptist Church, they're having their plastic bag ministry. It's going to be this evening from 5:30 until 6:30. This is where volunteers get together and they crochet mats out of plarn, and that is strips made from plastic bags. And then somehow they crochet them into these long mats that they give away to homeless people so they don't have to lie directly on the ground where it's cold and wet. So I think it's really sweet. So this is going to be today. They do this every Tuesday from 5:30 until 6:30. And they're at 7917 Willardville Station Road in Bahama, which is just north of Durham. Okay, Harris Beverage is the site for the Durham Toastmasters meeting. That's where you get public speaking skills. So you can go in person at Harris Beverage, which is on Hillsborough Road, or you can watch via online. I think it's on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. It might be Zoom, but in any case, I have the link for you to check it out and to sign up and to attend. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. And again, it's from 6:30 until 8. Don't Waste Durham. They're having their boomerang bag sewing party, and that's going to be today at So Crafty, which is downtown on Orange Street. And this is where they make bags out of donated materials. They make shopping bags. You can use them so you don't have to use the one-off plastic bags. They're trying to get us away from wasting plastic bags. So if you'd like to help make these boomerang bags, then you can go ahead and sign up, and the link is right there on the Let's Go page. This will be from 6:30 until 8. It's the Tuesday Blues Jam at the Blue Note Grill. Great music, free admission, free blues. You can actually join them on stage and sing or play if you like. The music starts at 7 o'clock, and again, free admission, Blue Note Grill. Marva's Fun's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class from 7 until 8. That one is free, and it's on Zoom. I think that's it. Let's check the weather. It's actually gorgeous. It's 82. It's sunny. It's going to be pretty much partly sunny for the rest of the afternoon, but it's going up to 89 degrees. 89 degrees. It's not even summer yet. I'm loving this. Tomorrow it's going up to 88. However, there is a 50% chance of thunderstorms. So if you're going to do your grocery shopping, you might want to do it today. So let's see what's new in Washington State and Kennewick, to be exact, with Guy R. Cook from the Guy R. Cook Report. So let's bring him on. Guy, what is new?
Well, today is National Wear Two Colors of Shoes Day. Why they came up with that, I don't know if it was the Hush Puppy Company.
That is new to me.
But
do you mean two different shoes, or do you mean two
different colors?
Like saddle shoes?
Well, they don't have to be the same build.
Mm-hmm.
They just have to be two different ones. So it's easy as cake to do.
That's new to me.
If it's daylight. But I get up so dang early, it was still dark out. So I had to just feel in the closet.
So you don't know what you're wearing.
Left shoe, because I know they're all mine, right? And I'm wearing a pair while I'm looking. So I was able to find a left shoe, put it on, took the picture, showed a friend in New York. It's a movement.
Wow. Okay.
And speaking of movements, did you watch 60 Minutes last weekend?
No. What did I miss?
It's somebody came up with a satire on all these conspiracy theories, like the election wasn't right and all that stuff.
And Democrats are...
Yeah. So this guy came up with a rebuttal to all those to show absurdity of conspiracy theories.
Ooh.
It's called, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real?
Yeah. The live birds that you think you see, those are not live birds. Those are actually radio-controlled drones that the CIA has sent up. And you notice how you always see birds sitting on the power lines?
Mm-hmm.
Recharging. These guys have got a van painted up. They have hundreds of people that are saying, "Oh yeah, you want to be crazy? Let's show them what crazy really is." It is funnier than heck.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm sure that it's on YouTube or one of those video recordings. If you just Google,
I'm going to look for it. Birds aren't real.
Up Look for the link on CBS News. It's a haha for sure.
I will. Thank you. I
Yeah,
love
because I've long suspected there was people spying on us, but I never thought of birds.
that's going to be really fun. I'm going to definitely watch that one. Or at
And,
least look
and if
for it.
you're
I don't
bored
know.
someday, you can just go down to downtown Durham. I'm sure there's some soapbox place you can stand up and scream and just start chanting, "Birds aren't real."
real.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen 60 Minutes in a minute. So yeah, thank you.
I figured out this morning how to share the screen of my Chromebook to my PC. And once I get it on here, on the PC, I can record it, right? So I can begin doing a little bit of showing stuff. For some reason, the connection drops, and so I have to keep refreshing every once in a while. And so once I get that ironed out, then it will be usable.
I would suggest maybe closing everything except that window you're working with, because maybe it's bandwidth. Maybe it's using
Well, I've got a gigabyte of bandwidth. I don't think it's bandwidth. And I think it's just that the Chromebook's on Wi-Fi, so you have latency, right? And this Windows computer is hardwired on 6E, so I can get the most bandwidth you can possibly imagine.
Could both of them be on hardwired?
Well, the Chromebook doesn't have an Ethernet connection. So I'd have to get one of those like USB to Ethernet adapters, and I'm not sure that even works. I haven't heard people mention that they've got their Chromebook hooked up. So
yeah, I wish I could show you, but
it's on the drawing board.
Yeah, see, I have a dongle, so you could connect. I mean, I used to connect my laptop to Ethernet using this dongle until I connected with Google Fiber. Because now that I'm on Google Fiber, it's so fast, it's so excellent. I don't need to do that.
I know it's scary, isn't it?
I love it.
If you sit and think about it for even a second, so why did I ever use 200 meg and think that was quick? Because now you go in and you download some new whatever, and it's done. I mean, you don't even have time to go get a cup of tea. It's already there.
When did you get your very first computer, Guy?
Say again?
When did you get your very first computer?
Can we count the Commodore 64?
Yes, you may.
Then I think 1982, I'm thinking.
Okay. Wow. I got my first, well, actually, I got my first Mac in 1989, I think. But before then, I did have the Atari 800 XL. But anyway, here's the thing. So I got my first big girl computer, my Mac, in 89. The hard drive, I think it came with a 20 meg hard drive.
In 89, that would have been the size.
Yeah, and I bought an external drive that had 60.
Wow.
I was like, wow, I'll never be able to fill this one up.
Yeah. That's
60 megs. Just crazy. And now, what is it? You can get 1, 2, 4 gigs now?
This Windows machine, I think, has got 2, and then I've got 2 terabytes in the cloud at Google, and I think I got 12 gigs of book drives on the side.
That was so unforeseen. They had no idea.
Yeah, it's you back up everything.
They had no idea. Model. Well, I'm going to go to New Visions.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any groceries for a while. And I will tiptoe by there. And if I have a nice haul, then I'll do a bonus.
Okay, good idea.
I do like to encourage people to get the help that they need. That's the real reason. I'm not really showing off.
Just a second.
Yeah, there you go. so I can
There.
see your face.
I was wondering, I said, why am I sitting down so low? And then I realized I must have bumped the camera or something doing
There
whatever.
you go. So I'm gonna go do that, and maybe I'll do a bonus show.
Okay.
If not, then I'll just see everybody tomorrow at noon. So your plant growing thing, that's to your left, right? Is that your plant growing?
Yeah, that's
thing?
right there. That's the seedlings that I'm probably gonna put in the
Nice.
ground proper today
Oh,
or tomorrow.
let me show you real quick. I went to Briggs Avenue Community Garden this Saturday, and I did a
Oh yeah.
live
I
stream.
saw that.
Well, they're giving away all these seeds. I mean, I have apparently this company went out. It's really sad, actually. This company went out of business,
Right.
and so they have like gazillions of seeds to give away. So on the 21st, they're going to have a gigantic giveaway, huge.
Yeah.
So I got sunflowers. I got the squash we were talking about.
Yeah.
2 things to collard green. So if somebody needs the collard green, let me know because I have 2. Carrots and morning glories, which are hard to get rid of.
Oh, that's a weed. I just pulled the morning glory in my yard.
Oh, they're pretty though.
Oh, I hate them. They take over. They go nuts.
Well, see, I like them next to the fence because they're so pretty.
Well, yeah, they're good on a fence. We had some on a trellis out by the neighbor's garage when I was a kid, and Dad got the wild idea that those had to go away.
Well, yeah, I guess maybe some people consider them. It doesn't say weed on the package, but
yeah,
I know a lot of people don't like them.
yeah,
I love them.
They can have wrong spots to be in.
Yeah.
Like the one I took out today, it was climbing up one of the roses.
Oh, no, you don't want that.
That's not cricket.
Yeah, you don't want that. But next to a chain link fence or whatever, that can be really
If
pretty.
you heard chain link fence and you want a little bit of privacy, that's going to do it. So
that's right. I'm going to throw some seeds around by my fence there in the front so you can, enjoy some.
Yeah.
Well, I'm mostly excited about the squash.
Now the seed, that one's a straight neck.
Yeah.
Remember yesterday or the last time we talked about squash, we were talking about crook neck yellow squash. I didn't know they made one that was straight neck.
I saw the ones that you were talking about where it's like a yellow zucchini.
Yeah.
I saw that.
You better put them in the backyard.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much room I have to play with. I'm not done reclaiming the backyard yet. So
yeah,
I might be growing these in the front yard. So
well, that gives people the invitation. It's sort of like leaving the keys in the car.
No, well, no.
I mean, I could grow some really nice tomatoes out in the front yard, but I wouldn't eat that many of them.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would mess with them. I don't think.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, anyway, you have a good trip to the store. Oh,
it's a new vision.
We were talking about whereby.com for doing face-to-face, not for doing a hangout, but for just doing like a meeting with one person to talk back and forth.
What is it? Whereby.com, right?
Yeah. Whereby.com. The monthly fee is $6.99.
Oh, do they no longer have a free version?
Well, I think you can still get free. You can do it for free, but with the $6.99, you can put the branding in there. You can say it's the Geyer Cook Report room.
Oh, okay.
So forth.
You can do your consultations. If you have consultations, you can do it on Whereby.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And you can do screen sharing and all that good stuff. And the nice thing I like about it too is you can schedule meetings in Google Calendar and it'll sync to Whereby.
Okay.
Like I've never done one yet, but I'm assuming it's going to send you a reminder just like any other task you set up.
Cool. Okay.
So you have a good
trip
to the store. Looking forward to seeing the bonus edition.
Okay. Thanks, Guy. And I'll see you real soon. Thank you for stopping by.
Adios.
Okay, bye-bye. Always fun when friends drop by, especially Guy. Okay, now I guess that's it for today's show. If you could share this out, I would love that so that more people in Durham can know what's happening. Also, in case you missed it, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they're giving away groceries. They just started 4 minutes ago. They are right next door to WD Hill on Fayetteville Street, served by the 5 and the 5K bus. Also, if you're driving, just go around and park in the WD Hill parking lot. They don't mind at all. With that, have a beautiful day. I might see you. Oh, wait, Guy has one more thing. Okay. Hey.
I almost forgot to tell you. First time ever that I came to the StreamYard to do Bull City Hangout, and they said log in, and they sent me a code number to my email address.
Okay.
And I thought, wow, if they stepped up the security that much, that would be pretty nice. Because before, like you were saying, you get people from YouTube that come in with no clothes on and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to eliminate that, because you got to give out your email address to get the code to get in the door, I'm assuming.
Ooh, so I could post a link on YouTube and Facebook now.
Yeah, if that's always happening. Now, I don't know. I didn't try to get in the room. Did you notice that I was in the green room waiting, and then I would leave and then come back?
Yeah, I thought you were just adjusting your camera or something.
No, I was messing with that login thing, because sometimes I'm pretty sure I was doing it wrong, because I have two monitors, and so I was doing the login on the other monitor, and I get the code and set it up, and then I would come back to here, and it would still say sign in. I said, so it's doing some kind of thing with a cookie or some, browser session. So I did it on this monitor, and then it was okay. Then the login thing went away, because I was logged into StreamYard. So
interesting. Okay.
Something to kick the tires.
Okay.
And I'll let you get out the door now for sure.
Okay, Guy. Talk to you soon. All righty. So again, if you could share this out, that would be awesome. And then if I come back and do a bonus, I'll see you then. If I don't, then I will see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now. Looking for the outro. There it is.